Hello everyone, and I also have to remember to put this out on the Discord because I didn't do it last week.
Right.
But funny enough, it didn't make a difference. It seems like we usually get the same people here regardless. Yeah, they just kind of know to expect it, I guess. Yeah, the last one was from April 6th. So a little while back. Let's see. So how much longer do you think it is until we get the next version?
I don't know. I just had another update for it today, but I don't think it was the next version yet. I think it was just another like bug fix. So yeah, I don't know.
I figure I'll talk a little bit about that in this part, maybe. Well, the next major update, anyway.
I guess I do like. I guess we should probably eventually check and see what it says it all released.
Do they have an actual roadmap, or whatever they want to call it?
Apparently, they had something like that during like a stream that they were doing. I guess.
Where they announced everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know, I don't really pay much attention to that stuff, so I never know about that stuff other than from other people mentioning it.
Right.
I eventually have to adjust this monitor. It's kind of angled too downwards. It's hard to say. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of monitors, I found out that my sister's boyfriend has one of the curved monitors, like the extra large curved ones, you know?
The extra large?
Yeah. And it was so funny because, like, I was looking at his desk compared to, like, his whole setup and stuff. And it almost makes the desk look tiny in comparison. I was like, oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I guess depending on what kind of desk it is, it would look tiny.
Right.
Now, how big is it? Do you know
I
exact
didn't
measurement?
ask. Yeah, I don't know the exact measurement off the top of my head. But I was just like, oh, okay.
Because there are some that are really large, like they're over 40, like 49 inches or something like that. 49-inch ultra curved monitors.
Mm-hmm.
But the one I have right now is just 32.
Right.
I should probably check as well the other chat. Okay, Shadowcat was talking earlier. I wanted to see what was going on. Shadowcat might be in a little bit later. We'll have to see. For now, I'm going to just invite Mike over this game. If Mike would be in the game, that is, I guess.
Yeah, stuff. A lot.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
I guess so.
And so, basically, to give like a long story short, yesterday at work, like everybody was just like either extremely mad at each other or they were just like so ready for the day to be over that they were just like walking around in a funk, and I was just like, oh great. This is crazy. We always play this game.
Well,
This
lately,
is the one
yeah.
we've been playing. Yeah, lately.
Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong about that at this point, exactly. This is the one stream like I'm doing. I keep managing to do each week at least.
Right.
That's the way it is when you're doing something regularly like this with someone else. It kind of forces you to actually manage to like get in and do a stream.
Right.
Whereas if I'm doing something on my own, it's really easy to just be like, I'm not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember where each thing is kind of annoying. I have weapons somewhere. Oh yeah, weapons are over here. Wait, no, these are like melee weapons. Guns are over here. Okay, yeah, I think Shadowcat changed a lot of this maybe.
Yeah. Remember, we noticed that some of them were locked last time too.
Oh yeah, if Shadowcat does stop in later, I'll have to get that sorted out. Yeah, but I do want to get to doing something else eventually. You know, you're not wrong about that, Vertigo. I should ask you, what exactly would you want to see next? If I went back to something out of the things I was doing before. Because there were a couple of different things.
Right. I remember one of the things you said something about us doing was like maybe going back and doing some more randomizers again.
Ooh, that's a good
That was
idea.
one thing we talked about. And then let's see. We talked about what was the other one? I'm trying to remember.
I like how it was apparently my idea. I didn't even remember it. So I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, Mike.
Yeah. That's like the one off the top of my head that I remember the most though was that we were thinking about doing
Well, the randomizers, they were always
basically.
fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that again, one of those. It'd have to be something kind of we've both played before and are familiar with. I don't know if it'd be like another Zelda thing we've already done or something different from that.
Yeah. I mean most of the games that are good for randomizers are the Zelda
Oh, what the
ones.
hell? There's a small group of enemies out here.
I mean I think we did try the by the way, you haven't invited me back to the game. You said you would, but no.
Oh, that's right. Well, it's because you weren't ready. And now I'm fighting zombies.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Only
But,
experience for me.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I could pause the game up and do it this way. There you go.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, there we are. A little bit of cleaning up to do.
One of the other randomizers that I remember we tried was the one for Super Mario 64.
Oh, wait. Did we do the randomizers for that?
Yeah, it's like basically what it did is you would jump into the picture, but it would randomize what level you ended in, and it also like
Because, you know, we did like a race of that, but I don't think we did a
Yeah.
randomizer. I think, because I remember what it was. Like, one of the things we did anyway, unless there was a second one. But we did a thing where we weren't going to kill any of the enemies in the game, right? Like, that was
oh
a
yeah,
challenge.
we did that too. Yeah,
That's what I remember anyway.
this was somebody else that I did that with because I remember we found this one randomizer for it where you could actually it would randomize where
It's
the
possible
star
I
would
just forgot
actually
as well.
spawn and all that, which was kind of neat. It was a fun concept, but it definitely felt like it was just thrown together.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before that I feel like the randomizer works well for certain games, but not necessarily for all games. I think Zelda it worked well for because there's a lot of things in Zelda you can do where you kind of sequence break the game and can do certain things out of order.
Right.
And in Mario games, that usually doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, I think the Super Mario World has one that works pretty well because it just changes the levels. And that actually can work even if you don't have all of the blocks unlocked, which is good.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that one at one point. I remember we still had that one Majora's Mask that we were in the middle of doing. And then he just got so stuck and frustrated in that one.
Yeah.
After a certain point. I forget exactly what we were doing even.
The Majora's Mask one, we tried the key sanity because we thought it would be cool, and then we I ended up forgetting where the keys were, and so I got stuck.
I don't know how far you got, but I think I eventually got like at least halfway through. And I was like kind of on the right track, or at least I thought I was gonna like start figuring it out. But then we stopped doing it, so I don't know if it ever would have been possible.
Right.
I know they say it's always possible, but you know, sometimes it's hard to know exactly how you're supposed to do it.
Right. Huh. I did not know if you had the little recipe thing. It's now a book in your hand.
Oh, I think I've seen that before. Your character actually holds up a book model.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think that used to
one of
be
the things
a
they've
mod,
been adding.
and they just added it in. Yeah.
They don't want to be accused of slacking off.
Right. It's like everybody else has done this. Now we have to do it.
No, I don't need the spear anymore. The Press Boy Cat mod. Now, why would anyone ever really want to use that?
Yeah, I don't understand like why you would want to turn your armor into a hat. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe someone just really wants to feel like a press boy. That'll be Jimmy Olsen or something like that.
Right.
Oh, that's right. When we were playing the other day, we had one of the buildings just collapse on us. Over
Yeah, I
there.
remember that. And then we tried to make other ones do it because we thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, the one just fell out of nowhere. Like, I was just walking by it at the time, and all of a sudden it just started all falling down around me. So anyway, I was thinking a little bit about the next version of the game coming out, how there's going to be version 21, and, you know, what I would do exactly about that. And I've been thinking, because I feel like it'd be an interesting way of doing this in the future, that I might try to see if there will be a way to get this game running again as a more of a dedicated server again, where, you know, anyone can join at any single time. Sort of like how we had it at one
right.
point.
Yeah.
So I'll probably spend a little bit of time seeing if I could figure that out. Now the problem is last time, when we did that, eventually I think when I upgraded my internet, there wasn't a way to actually port forward out to allow that at the time. So I'll have to see if that will be possible now. Maybe if that ever got fixed on my end. Or maybe the game has it fixed right at this point, who knows.
Right.
But the alternative that I could think of is it would be possible for me to just like leave my character in game, I guess. And then I was actually looking into this. I could like put my character in like some spot with like the admin controls and just kind of like leave him in spot there if like I'm not playing the game itself. That way like the zombies don't attack the actual base. Because my own character will be like loaded somewhere else in a different area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably going to do something to that effect. I might just make it so maybe people like Shadowcat, you know, Beepus or Callie, if they feel like it, can drop in and work on their character anytime if they feel like doing this again.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard for them to make the time that we're only available at. What the hell are you doing?
The thing that we were doing last time, like destroying stuff for fun.
Oh, you're back to wrecking things?
Yeah.
There we go. You're trying to be all slow and cautious there.
Right.
Just running with the shotgun.
Yes.
So what do you have against this, I guess it's a hair salon or whatever, Mike?
Huh.
What did it do to upset you? You want to destroy the entire building. Uh-oh. I heard something collapsing there.
Yeah, and I also accidentally blew up a car.
Oh, good job.
That was funny.
Oh, hey, it's Shadowcat. What's going on? You didn't really miss too much. We just got into the game itself and we're kind of settling in. Mike's trying to destroy things. Maybe that's what Mike will become in the next version of this game. He'll just become a crazy demolition man.
Yeah.
Want to destroy everything. Are you
pass the
online, Shadowcat? Should I invite you? Oh, I see you.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh boy,
Master, we are not alone.
we're never alone. Let's have a quick run through here. Let's see what we can find.
All right.
And yeah, if you only want to be on for a little bit, that's fine. Oh, bird in here, huh? Trouble. Well, anyway, what was I gonna say? I was getting to oh yeah, so I was gonna talk about if whenever this gets upgraded to version number 21, Shadowcat, I'm thinking I might try to do this where I could leave the game online as kind of like a running server. We'll have to see. Which would mean you could drop in anytime you feel like it, even if we're not really in the game itself. Well, I might have to leave my character in the game, but I wouldn't really be playing it anyway, depending on how it works in the next version. Is there a way to the rooftop? I kind of thought there would be. Well, I guess I can kind of platform up. Yeah, there we go. Though, I don't really see much up here. Foul trash. Oh, glue's not the most foul trash I could think of. Oh no, it's nighttime. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? It's funny how pointless nighttime feels after a certain point in the game.
Right.
Oh, it's initializing? Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll load up sooner than later. Well, if you really wanted to make things difficult for us, we could head to the wasteland and see how that is at night.
Right.
Oh, if the drones could be armed next time? Yeah, that'd be interesting. Well, they probably would say it'd make it too easy. Especially if the glitch happens again where I get 2 drones at once. Oh, yeah, we're not too far away. Should probably still hear our guns going off. We were just kind of messing around in the neighborhood. Oh wow, you're right back there, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. If you want to check it out one day, we'll take you there, but you're gonna need to be ready.
My senses have picked up something.
Uh-oh. Sniping the birds. Well, if you have people taking you there, at least we can act like bodyguards, I guess. Keep you relatively safe.
Right.
Though even that one time when Mike accidentally went there and like he kind of crash landed, he had a bit of trouble even with me trying to help him out.
Right.
There we go. Just take them all out, one after the other. Actually, I was working on my handgun skills too because I upgraded my handgun. Skill line, anyway.
I've got a bad feeling about
Whoa!
this.
I have one of those incidents where the zombies load in after you're already in something, so they load in behind you. It's like, yeah, that's nice. Not that I really need any of this stuff over here.
I love it when you just like turn around, like you just like 360 no scope the thing behind you, and you're just like, oh, never mind, I'm fine.
Who is trying to smack their way out of something right now? Oh, okay, we're getting a bit of things loading in now, it sounds like. There we go. Why are you bashing up against that thing?
Master, we are not alone.
There we go. Quiet them down.
Oh, Shadow, did try to tell you when you came in that a lot of your new chests are locked? Just so you know.
Well, now you know.
The mods one was locked. The one that the previous mod one. I think there was some other ones, but I'm not sure exactly which ones they are. Yeah, when you first put them down, they're locked until you unlock them. Which I wish they would, like, make that not a thing, but I know they did it in case, like, you want to keep them locked. You know, they're like, oh, you know, that way you don't have to worry about it, you know? That way your people can't steal from you.
I wonder how many people play this game in, like, a competitive type environment like that.
The last time I checked all the servers, all of them seem to be like, play for fun. Ah, it's all cool. Don't worry about it, Shadow. So, do you know how to unlock them and all that?
You just hold E.
Yeah.
And bring up the context menu. Should we try to break our way into the hardened chest?
I love how, like, instead of hardened, I heard heart, and I was like, the heart chest?
Ah, yes, the good old 7 Days to Die heart chest. That's right. A bunch of love letters and
Interesting.
sweets from the zombies.
Forged iron.
Oh yeah, my character is hungry, of course.
Oh, the hunger. Oh, for some food. For some reason, I'm thinking about like Super Mario RPG again, and how it was really funny how the wishes that you could read when you went to Star Hill in that game.
Oh yeah, you remember any good
And
ones?
one of them, well, that one in particular is just the one that stuck out to me the most because it was just funny. The one where it's like, oh, the hunger. Oh, for some food. And it's just like, yeah, very, very, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, specific. Yeah. Food choice there, buddy.
It's like you make any wish in the world and that's the wish.
Yep. Doesn't matter what it is, just as long as it's food.
I just really need some food right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because my cousin, they're playing Mario RPG with their dad right now. Her kids.
Cool.
Apparently, they've been enjoying that.
Nice.
I guess it was
It's a good
something they
game.
started to do to get ready for, when they went to see the Mario movie, doing all the different
Right.
Mario games. And I was kind of like
Oh,
asking
nice.
the kid, I'm like, oh, so like, what do you think? Because like he's still early in the game. Like, what do you think about that guy Malo? Like, yeah, he's a frog, huh? What do you think about that? You're like, yeah, he's a weird frog, huh? Because he hasn't gotten up to the part where they like reveal the truth about him yet.
Right.
That kind of stuff was so funny when like he meets the guy, like the frog that raised him from like a young lad, and he's like, Milo, I have to tell you something. You're not really a frog. And he's just like absolutely shocked, like, what? I don't believe this.
Like, I seriously think that when I was a kid and the first time I played the game and I saw that, even I was like, wow. Like, I'm not shocked at all.
Yeah, you getting all the chests there, Shadowcat? I think all the other ones were good. I think it was only that one that ended up being locked. I should probably just sell some of the stuff I've got. Oh, there's something for the books. Okay. Oh yeah, like it always takes some getting used to when they first get moved around, you know.
Yeah. Stuff at first, but I like the way they look at least. They look nice.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. If you have to check the oven.
Like I said, you don't want to accidentally burn your food.
That happened to me on one stream when I was just like quickly making some cookies. I left them in for like just a minute too long. But like it was enough for them to get a little bit burnt.
That was like my favorite stand-up comedy special that I watched. It was like, it's like the perfect amount of time to cook popcorn in the microwave.
Yeah.
And he says, is like there's that second where everything in it just pops all at once somehow, and then if you let it go 0.5 seconds after that, the
Oh,
bag
yeah.
catches on fire and your microwave stinks for like 3 weeks. It's just like, oh my god.
Why is it to be like that?
Yeah. I still wonder if they're ever gonna put into the game the ability to unlock something like, you know, a door that's already on a place and then keep it unlocked until you lock it yourself.
What do you mean?
Because I know
exactly?
like you know how like they have the keys that well, not unlock, but open certain doors and like certain
Okay.
uh locations of the game. But like once you go up to them, you can't close them. It's just locked
Yeah.
open. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna fix that eventually, or if they even consider that a problem.
I mean, it would be. It seems like a simple thing to change, right? Just make it
Yeah.
so it's unlocked after you use the key. Like that.
Exactly.
It should be simple, I would think.
Oh yeah, this should be unlocked now. Heck yeah. Sweet.
So
What's in here? We got skullcap mod, water purifier mod, serrated blade. Oh, okay. More burning shafts. Little pocket mod. Oh, which reminded me, I have all of my backpack slots open now. Yay. So I never get over encumbered again, except for it just telling me that my inventory's full.
Oh yeah, that's always interesting about starting the game over that I forget about when I've been in the game for so long. It's like, yeah, you lose all that stuff.
Right?
Because I've had it for so long now, I don't even think about it. How like, yeah, you get over encumbered if you don't have all the modifications.
Right.
Oh, you gotta head out, Shadow Cat? That's alright. We'll see you for
Yeah,
next
you're all
time
good.
then. No worries. Yeah, it was fun seeing you too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember now. So, what day is supposed to be the Horde Night that you said, Mike?
It's always whatever the 7th.
Well, yeah. Duh.
So,
Like that I could figure out. I'm just trying to remember what the multiple of 7 is after, so 77 was the last one. So I guess it's
Yeah.
84, right? Is that correct? I'm doing the math right?
yeah, 2 days.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I was just down my math for some reason.
That's all good.
Okay, so we have 2 days basically. Let's see. Probably have some kind of a quest. Tier 5. These are both far away, but we'll have plenty of time to do it, I guess. Trying to think though. Skyscraper, skyscraper. Why do I feel like they're gonna be the big skyscraper and take all day? One's skyscraper 01 and the other skyscraper 03. What do we
Right.
think is the difference?
I don't know. Based off of that.
Yeah. I have plenty of money. I guess I should be spending some of this now. Wait, let me get some stuff for the drones so I could hold my healing items and whatnot in case we're in any trouble. And I'll keep this stuff on me. Put away some of the extra of these. Yeah, you know, in fact, let me put away these two. Alright, I'm gonna sell these at the trader. I'm going to... I wanted to bring something else, I think, but I can't think of what it was now. Guess I can bring the ratchet to break down things. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need food.
Yeah, I'm cooking a whole bunch right now. I got 10 steak and potato meals cooking. I got 2 spaghettis already prepared in here. I got 5 meat stews, 5 blueberry pies, and bacon and eggs.
Okay. I'll take these sham chowders, I guess. Alright, I'll bring the honey too, just in case I get sick. Alright, that should be everything I need for healing, I think. Alright, I guess that should be fine. Oh. How are we doing with repair kits? Where are we keeping them? Oh, down here. We have a...
Right.
Probably should make more. We only have 10 right now.
Sure thing. Do I still have it on me? Yes, I do.
Forged iron and duct tape. Okay. I always forget what they take to make. Just curious if I had extra in my bin upstairs. I don't think so, though. Oh good, the water actually loaded incorrectly today. I think last time there was a big glitch where it like wasn't actually showing.
Yeah, it looked like mud. It was hilarious. I remember. Alright, got 21 repair kits being made now.
Oh nice. That should be good then.
I don't know if you want us to like make all of our glue into duct tape, because we could do that when we have 105. I don't
Was
think
glue used
is
for anything
made
else?
Not that I know of off the top of my head. Let me make sure. Do that real quick.
Maybe you could leave some of it just to be sure until we know.
Let's see. Recipes. Barbed wire mod. Mostly mods. Oh, diamond blade tip mod. That's interesting.
Trader Joe's is now
What's
open.
that thing? Oh, Fireman's Axe mod does 25% more
Take your
damage to
time.
blocks. So it just makes your axe actually weaker to enemies,
Ah.
but stronger against breaking down wood and
Oh,
stuff.
that's good then.
Yeah. So pretty much it's just from mods, and then you can also use it to make paper in the
Thanks
what do
for
you call
shopping
it?
here. Come again.
Chem station. Other
Okay.
than that, let's see. Made pipe weapons, basically. Wooden bow. Yeah, it's mostly just mods. All
right, then.
I'll put it back. I think I got enough duct tape for now for what we need to make a bunch of repair kits. Not sure how many you said you wanted.
I already got enough for like right now, but if you made like 20 or whatever, that's fine for later. I'll get us through the night.
Okay.
Where's this quest I'm doing? Let's see. How do I show this? Oh, this is the wasteland. Oh, okay, so we're going the other way. Well, maybe this will be a challenge then after all. The game is saying that I'm wet and it's not even raining. At least it's not loading in the rain for me.
There you go. I think that should be enough food for them. I don't really need the auger, so I'm going to put it up there. Okay, perfect. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. That's okay.
Ah, yeah. Here we go. Entering the wasteland immediately, it's cloudy as all hell.
Yippers. Okay,
Should be able to see this soon enough. Which building is this? It's telling me to go to.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, it's this one again, isn't it? Yeah, the Higashi place. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Alright, I guess we'll focus on getting this done. Come on, zombies. Let's do this quickly. Yeah, this is a place I did with you, because you had this mission.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so most of this should be familiar, I guess.
Master, we are not alone.
I know we're not alone, Joan. We're absolutely surrounded. Alright, I think we took care of this first floor. Let's go up this escalator. Oh yeah. Got a lot of guys hanging out in this cafe. It is funny about the wasteland though, that all the zombies in the area want to get in and break into this place.
Yeah.
Hear them pounding away at the walls.
That is one of the things that, when they added that in, I thought it was kind of silly when they made it where, when you're in the wasteland at all, like all the zombies like just become like
My senses have picked
heat-seeking
up something.
missiles to you.
There we go. Whoa. There we go. Okay, let's give ourselves a bit of room. There we go. so far not so bad. I'm trying to save my ammo as I
Enemies,
can.
prepare for conflict.
You know what I just remembered? One of the funniest things of like, you know how the game would tell you like you're wet or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I remember when it first said that, it was like, it now changed it to you're wet, which will make you colder. This may or may not be a good thing. But I think when it first said this, like, it actually went into a little bit more information. It was like, you're wet, which can help, you know, you get colder, which could be good, like, you know, if you're already hot, but otherwise, like, probably not a
We are
good
not
thing.
alone.
I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
Yeah, these zombies downstairs really want to break into this place. I can hear them breaking some of the stone, it sounds like, down there.
Right.
You'd think after a while they'd just move off to do something else, but no. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, here's some zombies from outside that have broken in. Annoying guys.
Annoying bird. I am the great Leon.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know why it is like so satisfying to snipe a zombie with the crossbow.
You should like crossbows, that's why.
Yeah. I think it is funny though that people say that realistically once you get like the suppressor mods and all that, like you really don't need the crossbow anymore, which is
Oh,
true.
you haven't used it at all.
Like, I think it is funny though how the ammo is easier to get for the crossbow, but people still say like, oh, I'd rather just make ammo for the other guns, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I get that, I understand.
That's a lot of zombies outside.
I wonder if the what's the word for it? Like spawn rate for that area is bugged slightly or something, because it really does seem like the whole time that you're in the wasteland that it's just constant zombie.
I think it's meant to be
against
high.
you. Yeah, but it just seems like a little bit too high sometimes. At least in
No,
my
that's just the
opinion.
game developers like torturing people.
Right.
They just want you to feel on edge the entire time we're out here.
Right.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Great to see you, Master.
Can you move, drone? I'm trying to access this thing. Why'd they make these rooms impossible to get into? Where am I? Oh. This is interesting. The hell? Hear bodies flopping around somewhere. Can't even tell where they are. Hey, where was I supposed to go? That just led me back to where I already was. I hear things breaking all over the place, but I have no idea where the hell they are. So we went out this way. Maybe I'll shoot these ones that are trying to break it from downstairs. There we go.
Master, we are not alone.
I hear an airdrop over here. Oh, hey, Fantron, how's it going with you? Good to see you tonight. Oh, there's stairs up here I could have taken. Okay. Right now I'm just kind of clearing out this building over here. Trying to do a mission before we get to the Horde Night. Thankfully, it's not too bad. Funny thing is, we do have zombies trying to follow in from outside that are hell-bent on trying to kill me. I'm just trying to keep on moving and ignore them. Oh, there's more in here.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Oh. Ah, you asshole. Guess I can't hit him through there. Well, that looks good. Oh, this looks like a room that's gonna have a bunch of guys coming through here. surprised there weren't more. Oh, there's someone hiding. Come on, jump up there.
My senses have picked up something.
So far, so good. So what are you busy with right now, Mike?
I'm doing the treasure map quest where you like get the treasure maps and you just go and find that.
Oh yeah, one of those ones?
Fairy treasure things. Yeah. I had 2 of them, so I'm just.
So let me know if you get any good riches.
The first one had some random parts in it and some random meds. And
Oh, guess what I got? A level 6 impact driver.
Nice. I have one of those. Well, level 5, but close enough.
Yeah, I was still using a ratchet before this. Oh, there's a boar. Hello, boar. Do you count as a zombie I have to kill?
Depending on the building, sometimes, yeah.
Sorry, boar. I don't think I have a thing to skin you with. Oh well.
So I finally got to the minor 69er skill where you can just instant dig clay soil that's beneath grass. So that's useful.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Fantron, were you able to hear me? I'm not sure if the just want to make sure everything's working correctly. Sometimes I worry like the audio is not actually working. There was a little bit of a technical difficulty earlier, but I think we got it fixed. There's something I tried out differently and it didn't really end up working out. I guess we have to go... Oh wait, there's more here. Oh, this room looks fun. Wow. Oh no, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any kind of issue.
Oh, nice.
That's how Skyward Sword been treating you. I don't actually know how long that game is. Would you say it's long? You've played that one, right, Mike?
Yeah, it's not like that
Compared to other
terribly
games?
long of a game. Yeah. It's just like if you get stuck on some of the puzzles, it can be pretty long. But
Oh, does that have tricky parts because I had to use the, like the switch? Not the switch. What is it? The Wii controls, the Wiimote.
yeah, slightly, yeah.
But wait, Fantron, are you playing the remake of that? Does that still use the same controls? Or is it different now?
Like if it's the remake on the Switch, it uses the Joy-Cons, I think.
Maybe those work better. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you still like... This looks weird. It's facing a different way than the other blocks. I guess we have to go out to get back in. Oh! That's so silly. Logically, why would there be 5 zombies waiting on the opposite side of the window? Alright, let's let them come in, I guess. Oh, so you just use the Pro controller and it doesn't use any of the motion? So that sounds like a better way of playing it.
Oh yeah, I heard that that was an option, but doesn't it like slow down your aiming slightly? Because I knew people wanted to be able to play it without motion controls, if I remember right. Something like that.
Where are they? I tend to just like games without motion controls in general.
Yeah.
So anything like that would be an improvement for me, I guess.
I mean, I think it was kind of neat, the motion controls, honestly, at first. But then it just really started getting gimmicky real quick. Like, one of the things that I hated the most in it was how the shield bashing worked. And it felt like you would accidentally do it when you didn't mean to, and then you get yourself killed, you know?
Stamina back up a little bit. Jeez, these guys are relentless. There we go. Yeah, as long as you have to break out the shotgun for these mutated ones.
Right.
Whoa, where'd you come from? Seriously, where did that thing come from? I just walked past here. All of a sudden it's right behind me. I went through this place like 2 or 3 times before. Yeah, I made sure the Pro controller was the first thing I got along with the Switch as well. Back when I got it when it first came out, and got the Zelda game for it as well. It's funny, I think, didn't we both kind of like order the Switch around the same time? Because I was like telling you, like, oh, on like GameStop or whatever, and it looks like it's selling out quickly.
Yeah, if I remember right, it was somehow available at one of my local game stores, so I went and ordered it instead of picking it up immediately.
Yeah, I forget what I did, but I think that like I actually pre-ordered it on like GameStop or whatever,
Right.
and like I hadn't done that in a long time. So like whenever the Switch came out, I was actually able to pick it up at the store that's kind of close to here.
Right.
And then when I was there, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna pick up like the controller as well, because I don't know how it's gonna be with the included one that they throw in.
Yeah. Was it you who told me that they now will actually accept the old controllers and allow you to like the Joy-Cons, like send them in for repair?
Oh, so they actually repaired them now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They'll
good.
repair them. I think.
Master,
I don't
we are
remember if
not
it's for
alone.
free though, but I do remember that they said like if you have the Joy-Con drift problems, they will repair it now. 'Cause they used to say that's not a thing, and they wouldn't even bother repairing it. Like if you tried to send it in, they'd be like, "You're full of it." Now they actually, after being blasted by so much social media by it, they said they were actually repairing it. Which is very nice.
Get out here, bird.
My senses have picked up something.
So Fantron says in the Skyward Sword, the way you'd swing the sword is by the R analog stick instead of the buttons.
Oh, okay.
Since
yeah.
the whole game focuses mostly on the motion controls in the original. Yeah, I played very little of the original. So I
I
forget
didn't like that.
really how it was. These damn birds at. There's one. There's more than that though. I mean, this area's very nice, looking for all the damn buzzards. Alright.
So there was 30,000 pieces of clay in the
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
forge, and it didn't seem to be going up, so I removed.
Yeah, there was a ton of clay in there last I saw. But it sounds like you cut off whatever halfway through that message.
Yeah, I was saying that I had to remove the clay because it was apparently at 30,000. I guess that's the max.
Alright then. Doesn't really matter. Have more than enough, it sounds like. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, and I guess I should eat. Where's the food that I brought? What was it again? Ah, yeah, the sham chowder. Come on, character. You can climb that, can't you? There you go. No, you can't. Oh, you pain in the ass, you. Have to destroy this too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell was that? You climb this damn ladder, please, you asshole? What the hell's your problem? Yeah, these like the other ladder piece. Let's do the square ladder, I guess. Oh, he's being a freaking pain in the ass right now.
My senses have picked up something.
Asshole. Ugh. Well, there's one way to do it. Go down. I guess I should try to go down this one. All right. Drones, come back. I need you. Thank you. Oh, I got a bunch of extra ammo from all this, at least.
That's good. Well, now, like, every time I get back to the base, I'm trying to put everything away, and I somehow put a stack of wood away every time. I'm like, I need that. Like, why do I keep putting it away? But I'm like trying to
Yeah, that's
empty my
really easy to
inventory
do.
as quick as possible. Yeah.
Happens to me all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Oh, good. Even more ammo. I feel good whenever I do a mission and end up getting more ammo than I end up using. That's always the ideal goal. Although, I still have to finish this because there's some zombie still lurking somewhere. Can't exactly tell where with this. Probably below me. This floor's hard to get around on. It's probably like a window outside. It's on a ledge, I bet. Wish it would. That usually does tell you if it's further up or down. Like above you or below you. This time it's not really saying nothing. No, it's not here. It wasn't on the floor above us, so it has to be below us, right? Whoa. I don't even hear it doing anything. Oh, now I'm hearing stuff. But these might not even be the zombies I'm looking for. Could be zombies that get in from outside. I'm hearing a few. See if I can hear.
Just a few.
I'm trying to find the zombie so I can finish this mission. I don't know where it is. I have to kill them all.
Okay.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Go down again. And it sounds like there's zombies from outside that have gotten in here now and are, yep, trying to make trouble. Oh boy. Oh.
Jeez, make more motorcycle repairs. Not that we need to, I just think that's
Alright, well now the thing is pointing, saying it's upstairs. I thought waited till now to tell me. Yeah, seriously, waited until I went back downstairs to tell me it was up on the top again. Or at least near, yeah, I guess it was all the way on the top. I didn't see it. Up here, supposedly, huh? How did that not wake up before? That had to be a glitch. What the hell? It was all over this floor. I go over and there's one zombie that was still sleeping somehow.
right.
When I fought like 20 of them up here earlier. Oh well. It's done now.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's see. Guess we can visit Trader Wrecked on the way out of here. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Wow. I didn't even notice.
Love how like we're never gonna need shotgun ammo.
What's up?
I said I think it's hilarious that we'll probably never need more shotgun ammo.
Yeah, I don't know why I got so much shotgun ammo. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Welcome to Trader Joe's. Everything in here has a full no money back guarantee.
The full no money back guarantee. Thank you. Wow, you really don't have shit today.
I'd go broke with more
Oh, you have the
customers like
drones on?
you.
Because apparently they've discovered that there's birds flying above.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, they're trying to shoot them.
No, I didn't know they had ammo in them.
They don't, but like they were aiming at it, like telling me that they're there.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's useful
Like,
of them.
oh. As I walked past them, I heard beep beep beep. I was like, what in the hell is that noise?
It's like a little bit of a warning.
Yeah, and I was like, oh. Yeah, I guess we just had a bird horde, as they call it.
Well, I guess it happens sometimes, huh?
Yep. I don't even know if it's worth carving them up anymore, because, like, we don't need feathers, really.
Yeah, I haven't been bothering with all the birds I've been killing lately. Oh, so this may be an interesting topic. Do you think they're gonna make a PlayStation 5 Pro or whatever as well at some point, Mike? Kind of like how they did with the PS4.
I don't know. I mean, I guess they could, like, just to see if they can make it better.
Yeah, I mean, I guess even with the other systems, even if they didn't do like a Plus version or whatever, or a Pro version, like they would at least make like a slimmed down version over time that was supposed to be like, you know, cheaper to make or whatever.
Oh yeah, kind of like the PS2 Slim, which was
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
Well, they even did that
Yeah.
with like the PS3 as well.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. It'd be fun if you had like a little thing to announce it when you came back, maybe like a speaker system.
Right. Like, one of the most interesting things that they added to GPSs now is like, if you put in your home address, it'll actually say something like "Welcome home" whenever you finally get to your house, which I thought was kind of neat.
Oh, yeah, I think my phone did that at least at one point. Is that you shooting or a drone?
No, I'm trying to shoot this bird there. Got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, they still got some birds out here?
There was one more. They were kind of hiding in the nighttime. 'Cause you
Yeah, it's
can't
hard to see
really
now.
see 'em. I think there was one time where people said, "I wish you could program the spotlights, kind of like you can the drones, to like look around and, you know, point out zombies or whatever, for example." Because like they said that'd be very useful, but I think the spotlight is actually a static item, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever put one down.
Let's see.
I usually don't bother.
Yeah, it just says turn it on. It doesn't say that it moves.
I like how Shadow kept renaming my thing. I just called the arrows. I called it like lesser ammo.
Right. Might as well call it seldom used.
Yeah, basically is what I was saying. You have such a ridiculous amount of first aid. I remember like in the last stream we were talking about like, oh, should I make more of it? I'm like, I don't think we really need more at this
Yeah,
point.
'cause I didn't know it at first. Because I was like, oh, we could always make more, right? And you're like, I was like, oh yeah, we haven't been taking a lot of damage. I forgot about that. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna make. Yeah.
Oh wow, 10 shepherd's pie. Yeah, it's funny. Like now, later in the game, they give you more food than you know what to do with. After you spend the
Right.
whole beginning of the game struggling to eat. Maybe the person who made the wish about having food in 7 Days to Die. That's what they were actually wishing from.
Right.
They're actually a 7 Days to Die player. Stuck in the early game. Oh, that's some new armor. I wonder how this compares to my other one. Oh, wait, this is actually better. Okay. I didn't realize I only had level 5. Let's see how much better. Oh, yeah, decent bit. I'm glad I didn't just put this away.
Right.
Alright, so now my character has complete level 6 military helmet, vest, gloves, the leg armor, and the boots, all level 6. I need to get rid of the shitty armor at some point. It's too much in here. Are you digging somewhere right now?
Yep.
Okay, so I want to make sure that was you. Not some zombie somehow digging into our base.
No, I understand. Alright.
Did you find like some kind of resource down there?
I'm digging up this like dirt that's been down here forever, and I'm gonna just clear it up so that we can use it for more concrete eventually. And then replace it with probably some of those concrete blocks that I made. Perfect. It's actually a cobblestone. Just
Oh, I see your character still sneaking around again, like that.
yeah, I accidentally put myself in sneak mode last time, so I still have that glitch in effect apparently.
All right. Is this an extra auger you found?
No,
In
I
the-
put mine up
All
in
right.
there because, like, me might as well share it.
Oh, guess I got most of my stuff put away. Only took forever.
Okay. Holy God, the amount of mushrooms down here. I never knew it was down here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was growing mushrooms down here before. What do you think?
Nice. Oh, we'll never have a mushroom problem.
Oh, are you doing stuff down here digging? Hopefully, don't collapse
Yeah, it
anything.
was. Nah, I put some blocks in there to help with that. Where's this door lead? Did you start another digging thing here?
Oh, you might have found something else I made at one point. Probably a while ago, and I ended up forgetting about it.
Yeah, looks like it was just like another
Yeah, I probably just dug a little bit over here.
down, yeah.
Well, or one of us did. I don't know who did at this point. We've had multiple people playing in this game, so it could have been anyone.
Right.
Now, the biggest tunnel I have is the one that goes the other way. Well, that's right. I was gonna put stuff in place here in case it collapsed, but then I forgot to do that. Sure, that's funny. When I go mining, it sounds like it's all glitched and delayed, the sound effects from it. I know how it is when you do it.
Little bit.
Yeah, it's very obvious for me. It's like a second behind.
And my sounds are a little delayed while I'm now farming.
Oh, that's right. How's the farm doing?
It's a little sad looking.
Have you forgot to like replant stuff? Oh, come on, Mike. That's not good. Remember, make things seeds.
Right?
We may have like over 300 potatoes and stuff. It's just the
Mushrooms that we were running low on, actually. A little bit.
Oh, well, now you found all the ones that I had in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
how much food do we got? Let's see, we got
10 steak and potatoes, shepherd's pie, 10 of those, 6 sham shatter.
We should see if
Actually,
we actually, I don't know. I guess you probably don't have the recipe for it. What's the name of that experience stuff? It's like Grandpa's Learning Elixir. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
So you need dog food, the red tea, battery acid or bottle of acid, beer,
I
and the
do
super
have it,
corn.
apparently.
Oh, you have that too? Okay, cool. Let's see if we can make some more of that for the next horde.
Right.
We might have a couple of extra from the last time.
Stretching back a little bit, so I'm way far from the thing. There we go. Oh, jar of honey is the other thing. That's right.
What do you need that for?
That's to make the awesome sauce.
Oh. What time is it? No. Okay, I guess we should stop screwing around with this for now.
Oh, I can make plant fibers into cloth now. Not that
Oh,
that does
very
anything.
useful.
Yeah. Also harvest coffins for bones, jewelry, and precious gems, which we haven't really found any coffins really. And purify pure mineral water. Ooh, if I was using spears, if I throw one at an enemy, it'll slow him down. If I remember right, that was like an issue back when we tried playing it anyway.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. I don't remember that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what trader did I get this mission from? What to turn it into? Oh, this one's even further away. Ah, shit. Oh well.
Oh, that's why I'm doing so good with the pistol-like weapons. I have this thing that says inflict 10% more damage with 9mm weapons.
That was that one like the skill books you read?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have all those now at this point. For the pistol. Oh. I still say they need to add an autopilot for this game later.
Yeah.
I could read the menu while I'm flying around. Yeah, I think at the way this is going, we're probably end up gonna doing the Horde Night next time, actually. So I don't know if we're gonna have time for that tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's fine. We'll be all ready for in the beginning of the next part.
Right.
May we'll even get someone like Shadowcat to join us for the Horde.
Or the Horde.
Exactly.
You never actually played World of Warcraft, did you? I don't remember if you did.
No, I only played the like the original ones that were just
Right.
you know, like the single player things.
Right.
Why did you play Warcraft? World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
What kind of character do you have?
I had a human warrior. That was like the very first one I made. And then I made a blood elf. I think it was a mage.
Okay, what do you name them?
I don't remember. It was like so long
It's
ago.
been too long.
Yeah.
I feel like I probably would have really gotten into that, but at the time I was playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Morrowind,
Right.
and like that was my main game at the time for like a long period of time then.
Makes sense.
It's kind of like the same kind of game, but it's just like single player instead.
Right.
I didn't realize this trader was actually close to the place where I did the mission. Probably could have came here after I did it, instead of having to come back here now. The sound effect of the dog barking scares me. Or at least it startles me whenever I hear it in the wasteland.
That's funny.
Trader Joe's is now open.
Gratitude, friend.
Lame. Lame shit. First aid kits? I don't need more first aid kits. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with this trader. Not too impressed at all.
Forgot I was always putting my like healing items in my drone, and then I just stopped doing that.
What were you doing?
Putting all my like empty water jars and like healing items into the drone.
Ah.
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily. Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Great doing business with you. Oh yeah, have we had anyone really talk about the Resident Evil remake they did recently?
We talked about it a little bit. I hadn't like seen like gameplay came together, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's anyone here that had played it themselves. I was curious what they may have thought about it. I know we were talking about it like before it came out. Uh-oh. I know it's just like momentarily my internet just like blipped out there, but I think it's back already. Okay. Hopefully it'll be fine. It seems like it says it didn't drop too much. But I know it's just like went down to 0 for a second and then it came back.
Right.
The other funny thing was my drone was about to warn me about like enemy and then it just stopped mid-sentence.
Right.
Alright, let's see if Trader Jen has anything.
You don't look so good. You might want to get some antibiotics for that.
Ah, Shori telling me I look sick. Great. I'm not even sick, I'm just hungry. Yeah,
I mean,
could buy
that's a
some
type
food.
of sick. Malnutrition.
Sort of. Hey, you don't even have anything either.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Wait, do you have a mission? Oh, a restore power mission. I'll do that one day.
You need
I'll
some
take
work?
it now.
Do hurry. I have a...
What the hell? Didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, Trader Joel.
What'd you do to Trader Joel?
Forgot to bring my money.
There's no credit allowed in this place. What are you thinking?
Right.
Could you imagine trying to like explain that in the wasteland and being like, yeah, how about I just buy that on credit? Is that alright with you?
Right. That's so much money. I'm just gonna start buying this crap here as well.
Whoa. I think these guys probably
How
were
are you?
stocked, right? Yeah, they must have done it recently. It's just that they don't really have all that much.
Maybe next
Oh yeah, I meant
time.
to check. What do I
Happy
need?
travels, survivor.
Automatic weapon handbook. There's one that I need in here, and that's complete. Great heist. Shotgun. There's like 3 books I need in the game, and that's pretty much all of them, looks like. Well, I guess it makes sense. It's going to be difficult to find.
Right.
Yeah, I do think it's pretty funny how quickly they went and they kind of ended up remaking all those Resident Evil games. Because they started off with like 2 a couple of years ago, and now it's already like all the way up to Resident Evil 4. So it's like,
Yeah.
what, are they going to remake like just Resident Evil like 5 and 6? Like those aren't even that old either at this point.
Right.
And then like Resident Evil 7 or whatever, like that came out just a few years ago, right?
Okay, I know this is gonna sound hilarious, but the one that it would be interesting if they could try to remaster it would be Resident Evil Dead Aim. It was the one that had the light gun that actually had recoil effects, like the hammer on it would actually go back and forth every time you fired.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be epic if they could.
See, I don't think I've
remaster
ever even heard
but-
that one.
Yeah,
was it for?
It was for the PS2, I believe. It might have been for a different. I'm not 100%. I have to look it up again. Which I can do that, I guess, real quick. I'm not.
I
doing
knew
anything
you
with this.
didn't have money the moment I laid eyes on you.
Oh, even this guy's insulting me. Trader Hugh. He's calling me a broke ass bitch.
Yeah, PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I never even heard of that one.
It is a light gun shooter video game developed by Cavia and published by Capcom. It is the 3rd gun survival title in the Resident Evil series.
I might as well sell
It's the
stuff I just
4th and
picked up.
final game, though, that they made apparently of that type. Because I heard that using that light
I
gun, they
guess
actually
not so
did
bad
make
after
a version of what was that? Time Crisis.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
like the
pigs
Time
here.
Crisis games.
Are these friendly
They
ones?
apparently made a. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I said they made. Did you know that they made a Time Crisis game based off of like the arcade ones?
No, I don't know anything
And I
about
heard
any
it
of that.
didn't. Yeah, it didn't do well. That's why no one knows about it.
I've got a bad feeling about
Apparently, it was going to be released on PlayStation 2, kind of like Resident Evil Dead Aim. And
What?
when it
Did you know
came
they had
out,
friendly pigs in this game? Like non-hostile ones?
friendly pigs that would help you?
Well, they don't help you, but they don't attack you.
Oh yeah, they don't attack you right away. Yeah.
No, there's ones in the trader's place, and I'm like in the pen with them right now, and they're not even doing anything. They're just kind of like standing around.
Oh. No,
I
did
never
not know
saw this
that.
before.
Okay.
Huh,
That's actually kind of neat. But yeah, those games that had the light gun, I don't know if they would even actually still work now. 'Cause I'm trying to remember if we had a, you know, flat screen TV at the time, or if it was a tube television. 'Cause it might have been one of those that has to work on a CRTV type thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, that was the reason why, for example, Duck Hunt doesn't work anymore because flat screen TVs don't give enough of a flash on them for it to capture it.
Yeah, I think I saw something about that at one point. Like there's some kind of video that tried to explain
Incoming enemies. Prepare for
Right.
all that
conflict.
stuff. Drowned by damn birds. Wow, okay. Well, there's no reason to be out here anyway.
I apparently went to the wrong place. I forgot that I had changed around my icons.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Oops. I ended up like making my gyrocopter kind of stall out because I kept pulling up without meaning to.
Oh yeah.
So I was holding the button wrong. Now I went to check my map and I did it again. Come on. I really wish they would add that in the next version. Like just have it so that you put the engine on automatically and like read your menu and not even have to hit the button. Make this so much easier.
Yeah. When did that it came out in 2003, so do you think flat screen TVs were around at that time?
They were. I mean,
Yeah,
not-
so it had
you
to,
didn't necessarily
so it
have
probably
to have
still
them.
work.
perhaps? I don't really know.
Yeah. There you go.
Like in 2003 they were around, but like not everyone had them.
Right.
And I think they were still like kind of a pricey item at that point, you know?
But yeah, it would be kind of neat to see if they'll work. I don't know how much the game costs now, though. It might be one of those things that people think's a collector's thing.
Some days I don't even
Remember
know.
Link's crossbow training back when the Wii first came out, and they created this little thing called the Wii Zapper,
Oh.
and they along with it came that game.
Yeah, that's silly.
Yeah. I mean, it was a decent game, but I only played it a couple times, and then I was like, okay, I'm kind of done with this.
Yeah, I think I maybe heard of that. I don't think I ever played it though. I didn't really get a lot of the stuff for the Wii.
Right.
Like I got the system and I played Zelda when it first came out on it. And I guess I also played Smash Brothers when that was released, that version that they had for the original Wii. Oh, I played a lot of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one all the time. That was probably like the game I played the most on, I'd say.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for
Her body
conflict.
But then-
doesn't work from her.
But then not all the other games really interest me for the Wii. Well, I have a lot of mutated zombies for this rinky-dink little house.
Right.
Oh, a gun sound. Nothing much in this one though. The game's like, hey, would you like some arrows? No, not really.
It's like, you remember that thing
Incoming
that you
enemies.
used to
Prepare for
use from the very
conflict.
beginning of the game? You know you want more.
Yeah. Oh, I got the Great Heist book at least. So now that's complete. What does that get me as a bonus? Crafting lockpicks if I want? Okay. I don't know, because I usually break into most things. It was supposed to let me break into locks faster now as well. That had to hurt.
That's gotta hurt.
Well, I'd say he'd feel that in the morning, but he's not waking up after that.
Said it once, I'll say it again. It is still so satisfying when you turn a corner and just fire, like in a split second, and destroy a zombie that you didn't even know was really there.
Good job.
And you're like, well, that solves my problem.
Master, we are not alone.
What's so funny there, Mike?
I don't know why.
Well,
It
now
still
that you
cracks
did
me
the
up whenever a
job,
zombie
I
just
guess
like
you ain't all
appears
that
in front of you
bad
and you
after
just
all.
fire and just like go, yep, you're gone.
Nice.
Just satisfying.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Get out of my store. What an asshole.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
Ooh, I got all the what was it? It was like the
Hunterman's Autumn? Yeah, Hunterman's Journal. Harvest more bones, meat, and leather from animals.
That's funny.
Okay,
I just got the
that's-
thing to finish the other mine too recently.
It doesn't really do much.
Nah. That one's not too special. Some of them have really good bonuses though.
Right. Like how like one of them says, do more damage to humans. I'm like, what humans? There's no humans for me to kill in the game yet.
Well, I can always
Yeah,
turn on the
we even said
PvP.
Yeah, and they've always like they keep saying, oh, we don't know if we're gonna do this or not. Great, another freaking paintbrush that we don't need.
Yeah, you can just sell those now. What are you giggling about?
That one got me. More like a zombie was about to hit me through a door and I just blasted him.
Oh, really?
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What can I get you? Poppin' pills might have what you were looking for.
Like we have so much shotgun shells, I'm just blasting down doors with it now instead of breaking them with my weapons. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Let me just shoot my way through this. More entertaining that way, anyway. Jesus Christ!
Do you get scared there, Mike?
Bitch.
Oh, that was funny.
Alright, let's see. Is there any more?
Yeah, I didn't realize you were here, but I heard a shotgun going off. Like, oh, I guess Mike is actually near here.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I decided to run up and see what you were doing.
Right? There's cops and stuff coming this way.
Good for them. I probably woke them up while I was running to see you.
Probably. That takes way too much ammo to break through.
Well, you need to use the shotgun.
Right.
Master, we are not alone.
I really do hope they can program the game well enough to allow us to remember most of the zombies, because that is like super satisfying to just blow its arm clean off and it fall on the floor. That's all of them. Good.
The shot.
There you go.
Do you have the ability to do that with the shotgun? Like thing that just blasts pretty much all the blocks.
I think so. Let me see. They do 10% more damage, but I mean, they do seem to blast through things pretty good. Even so.
What if you just shoot like this right here? With just one of the blocks of the house. Oh, so yeah, you could break them. Isn't that just too much fun?
Surprised it's still standing with how much of it we destroyed.
Yeah, me too.
I love how at the beginning of this episode, stream, you're like, look at Mr. like destroys everything over here, and now you're doing the exact same.
But yeah, it's too tempting. The shotgun is overpowered as it is. Plus, I'm surprised this house is still standing now like this too. Oh, we got a streamer.
Oh yeah, we just stopped the game, didn't we?
Master, we are not alone.
Damn. Oh, and here are their friends. Oh, there's more. Oh, I took down the tree.
Very nice.
My house.
I guess more satisfying. Seriously amazed.
I hear somebody going now.
Oh yeah. Ah!
Oh boy. Yep. Probably should steer clear of it now.
My senses have picked up something.
Nice. That's
That
what we're
is
waiting
very
for.
satisfying. Take that, Quest House.
Try squatting in there now, zombies. I like there's a bird nest still floating on top of everything. Oh, no, that came down. All right. Well, it took a while to get going,
Right.
but once it did, yeah, it all just went.
Whoop. There's a single trash can in here.
All right.
Totally worth it. Alright.
Well, maybe I'll stop by one of the other traders before the day's done. Oh, you took your motorcycle out here?
There. Let's see. What else do we have? We absolutely do not need an inventory. Nothing. Okay. You're a little weirdo. I know you have it. Okay.
Who are you yelling at there, Mike?
Oh, she says I never heard of a stem pack. I was like, of course
Ah,
not,
yeah,
weirdo.
of
I know you
course.
have it. Damn it, motorcycle, come on. There we go.
Oh, the first aid kit really does come pretty close to being the same thing.
Mm-hmm. First aid wipe at this point could double as toilet paper, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
In fact, considering that most toilet paper is infused with aloe now, I bet it kind of is.
Oh, really? Did they do that with a lot of the more expensive ones now?
Yeah. Like the lotion infused ones also have aloe in them now. And also you can't buy like bath wipes as they call them without them being aloe infused.
Yeah. Oh, crap. I almost my gyrocopter again. I accidentally got out of it while I was in midair. But I actually got back in this time. Luckily, I don't think I would have died because I wasn't that high up anyway.
Right.
The thing is, I don't think I would really mind the
Ooh.
aloe so much, but
Don't look so good.
I usually don't like
You might want to
using
get some
any kind of
antibiotics
wipe
for that.
set or like kind of leave like too much of an alcoholic, smell on my hands or whatever.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
Because then I'm like, oh, like use the wipes before you eat, and like, but now my hands like taste like alcohol, and it's like, it's not ideal either.
One thing I don't get is when they try to add like fragrances to wipes or something, because then I'm just like, okay, now you're just adding perfumes to something that I am going to be putting in what's already a sensitive area. And I don't know how that's going to, work.
Oh, that's a good point too. Yeah. You don't have nothing either, do you?
If you
But it's
find any
funny, like I have
extra
some
medicine
people
out
that I
there,
know that are
I'll
like,
buy it off you for a
oh yeah, like I definitely have to like wipe my hands with like either like a hand wipe or like put on some of like the lotion before I eat. Usually I don't really care that much about it. I'm usually not that worried.
Right. I worked with this lady once who told me if she ever put lotion on her hands, she would have to wipe it off immediately after she put it on. And I asked her, I was like, don't you realize that kind of makes it redundant? And she goes, no, see, like, I put it on my hands long enough that it absorbs into my skin and then I wash it off. And since I don't like arguing with crazy, I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna touch this.
Yeah, that's one of the things they say. Sometimes it's easier just to agree with someone and not to argue.
Right.
Especially if it's someone like you're stuck working with or whatever. Or in some other way that you have to deal with them constantly.
Oh my god. That's a funny reference. He goes, let me get one thing straight. You're not working with me, you're working for me.
Wow.
And it reminds me of Big Bang Theory when
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here,
Raj
are
is
you?
about to get kicked out of the state because like he doesn't have a work visa apparently. And Sheldon goes, "Oh, you can work for me." And he goes, "Oh, you mean I can work with you?" And he goes, "For me." And he goes,
Just get the
"What?"
fuck
And he
out of
goes,
here.
"No, you're not gonna be working with me. You're gonna be working for me." And it's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like, okay, asshole.
I haven't explored any of this area. I guess I should check it out.
Experimentation time. Ah, still works.
What did you just experiment with?
My senses have picked up
If you
something.
can still take apart a working gas pump.
Without it blowing up?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I mean, I think if you hit it with anything other than like a what is this thing called? Impact driver, ratchet, or wrench, I think it will explode though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to try that out.
I love the ragdoll effect when you accidentally shoot him in like the legs or in the gut and they just like fall on their face. You're just like, well, that worked. Wasn't really what I was going for, but
Oh yeah, there's like that secret lab building out here. Maybe I'll explore that one day. That was a pretty interesting point of interest, as they call them.
right.
I'm surprised I haven't got any mission there. Does the game not have any missions in that place? The underground
did, but-
military base?
Maybe they don't.
Maybe it's just not spawning them for some reason.
So, what was that? Put my weapon away? You want me to just shove it in your face? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut the hell up.
Are you arguing with Trader Rect?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I guess you could be just as stubborn as he is.
You better not fuck this up. Swear to God, like, as weird as his ass is, it is so funny the stuff that he yells at you.
Yeah, he definitely makes the game more interesting.
Right?
I think maybe I'm just about ready to retire early tonight.
All right. I'm almost done with this quest, and then I'll
Yeah,
head
when
back. For the...
when you're done with all that, let me know. I'm just gonna put
Yeah,
my stuff away. You know, we'll leave ourselves off with just about a day to go before the horde comes, because that's gonna be the next game in the next day in game anyway.
Right.
Yeah, that's why the game is kind of like glitched for me. It's not making all the sound effects when I put stuff away for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it gets like that sometimes. It's a weird bug. Like some things it'll make a sound for, and then other things it won't play. Or it's just super delayed.
Right. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna get back to him in time.
Yeah, they close a little bit before, I think. So they probably are going to be out of luck.
Oh well.
Hmm.
Yeah, closed. Okay. Sorry. Turn it in next time.
Well, at least I should have most of my items away this time, so I have to sort through this next time when we play. And I guess we have a pretty good amount of ammo. Although we did use a lot on the last word.
Got any exciting plans this weekend?
No, nothing too much in particular, I don't think. I'm trying to remember if there was anything I had to do. I don't think so. I think we're just gonna be relaxing.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing I have planned for tomorrow is to go and watch a live band at one of our local bars.
Well, that's nice.
And yeah, and there's also like a music festival going on too, which is kind of nice. So we might stick around there for a little bit as well,
Oh, how fancy.
if it's not too like crazy.
Yeah, hopefully you don't have
Then
people acting all nuts. Some people get
Saturday
carried
we
away.
have some family. Yeah, on Saturday we have some family coming over, which will be nice. And then
Oh,
Sunday's
good.
just a lazy end the weekend kind of day. That's all it is. So kind of looking forward to that the most.
Yeah, that's good. Sometimes you need a day to just unwind after unwinding.
Yeah. It was funny. My family was making a good point. They were saying Mondays and Fridays are the days that people tend to, call into work the most because they want to extend their days off. Usually, especially if you
Oh,
have
yeah,
weekends off.
definitely.
Yeah. And so I was like commenting on the fact that if ever I put in time off, I always want to take off like 3 days before the weekend and sometimes just one after. And it's like when you do that, you find out that you're not the only one that tends to do it. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh man.
I'm a ways out. I'm like, that's like 3 kilometers away. But luckily with this mod that you installed, it helps me get there a lot quicker.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's another thing I'm wondering if they will still allow the mods to work. I think you mentioned that as well.
Usually I have to update them, I think.
Yeah.
It's like they don't just work without being programmed for like the specific version of the game. I don't think.
Right. Ooh, that was exciting though. Got to have Shadow come for a little bit. Got some stuff
Yeah,
done
that was
around
cool.
the base. Horde Night will be next time. That'll be exciting too.
Yeah, I thought we probably wouldn't get around to it tonight. I figured.
Right. Yeah, another thing I forgot to mention about the bad weather that we had is a lot of people at work said they hadn't been sleeping well either, and I mentioned that last time, remember? And you were like, really? Like, why? And I was like, it's just been like, terrible weather, and like, when you get enough of that, it just affects your sleep.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
I could see that, I guess, yeah.
Right.
It's funny, the thing we kind of need the most right now is the dog food for making the learning elixir. We have plenty of the other stuff. And I made a few of them. Well, alright, I guess I'll say a few words. So thanks everyone who came on and checked the stream. Hopefully you guys had fun here. As Mike jumps on over. You know, eventually we have to figure out who owns his bike and move it. So we could actually fill in this little area. Yeah, it's like, maybe Beepus's, maybe Shadowcat's. Probably Beepus, because Beepus hasn't been here in a while. Oh, is that a zombie trying to get in now?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just heard some beating or
My
something.
figures just as I'm trying to do a sign-off, zombie interrupts me. Asshole. Oh, anyway. So, yeah. I was just listening to see if there's anything else, but I think it's clear now. We'll do the Horde Night next time. We'll have to see how it is, because the last one we did use a lot of ammo, and I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be that way this time as well. And they also started spawning in over here because there's a lot of grass, but yeah, as long as they can't get in the main area, we should be relatively safe. We'll just have to make sure we remove everything beforehand.
Right.
And I think we'll be good. Oh, there's a zombie out here. I'll just kill it real quick, too. And, like Vertigo and some others were saying before, I might try to play something else at some point. I'm not sure what it will be exactly, and I can't really promise when that'll be, but I am considering it at some point. I'm just not able to promise when that'll be. But thanks to your patience, and eventually I will get around to that. Anyway, Mike, anything you want to say before we end this off?
No, I think that's it.
All right, guys. Well,
Hope you
once
guys
again,
enjoyed.
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Until then, farewell, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.